What is going on, everybody? It is Koganobu Yoshi coming to you live from the other side, and it is once again time for an anniversary streaming marathon, beginning with another game that I received, or that I bought, for Christmas. This is a game that has been out for nearly a decade, but I have never played it, and it is time to change that now. Other than Super Mario Maker, I have never streamed Mario content on this channel. Smash does not really count. So now it is time to play Super Mario Odyssey, a game that I have already talked about enjoying its soundtrack. It's the first open world Mario game, and ever since watching other people play it, I have strongly admired it. So, I cannot wait to see how this game goes. As I said, these will be the 3 games streamed throughout this week. There won't be a stream tomorrow, but from Tuesday to Friday there will be. And it'll once again be Danganronpa, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and this game, Super Mario Odyssey, all leading up to the anniversary stream. Other than a PowerPoint talking about all the things that happened this year, I do not have a lot planned for that anniversary stream yet. I need to see what else I even want to do for that stream. So, we'll figure all that out. Let's go ahead and press start. In the skies above Peach's castle. Just feels like it's always how it starts. Okay, this is too loud for you guys. My headphones are still quiet. Immediately starting out with a huge battle between Mario and Bowser. He thinks he's Kung Lao. Okay, well, somehow he still didn't see the hat coming. As Peach just watches on, doing absolutely nothing. You lose the hat, we lose the ship, lose the fight. How is it that the names are said in English, everything else is just gibberish? Look at the detail on that ship, man. It just... No, but it got completely shredded in those... Now, I really don't know where this guy came... Where this... I think his name's Cappy. I'm not even sure where he even came from. I know it's the Cat Kingdom, but... You know, Mario games, they like to throw in some new things, because we've never heard of the Cat Kingdom until this game. Alright, there's no R to look around. B to jump. Okay, now we're up. Okay, well, don't run away now that I'm up. Just where on earth are you going, man? You're saying, who am I? Like, I just came in here on my own. I'm so sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite a ringer. Or quite the ringer. You landed in the Cat Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same Bowser monster that gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. hence the crown on Peach's head. I'd hoped to give a chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Although now that I think of it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can help those two. They just throw the icons in and it confused me a little bit, but just now realizing his hat's missing. Well, no problem. This is the Cap Kingdom. Not your style? How about this? That will certainly do. And Cap is now your companion. Alright. Okay, try throwing me with the Y button. Okay. Throw Cap. You can also shake the Pro Controller to throw. That doesn't work from... Well, I don't have a Pro Controller. Mine's wired. It's not battery powered. So I don't know if that'll make a difference. Okay. Alright, so we can turn all the lights on. Yeah, I cannot believe I never played this game on my own before. Because I'm telling you, watching other people play it, I was astonished with the developer's abilities here. Okay, yep, okay, pull these things off. Do we have to talk to anybody, or... No, okay, alright. And as I mentioned, this game has a tremendous soundtrack. I'm trying to think about where I'm supposed to be headed. Am I heading up there? Okay, up here. Oh, what's down here? Yeah, I gotta make sure I pay attention to everything here. Oh, also some water. Okay, get out of there. See what happens if I turn all these lights on. Nope, can't reach down there. You headed to Top Hat Tower. The entrance is up ahead. Okay, thank you. Alright. And I guess we'll pull this thing right here. And... Okay, I guess I could see a reason why they would want that to be hidden. Alright, let's move on. Man, you gotta be careful here. Alright, I guess we'll take out these Goombas. What odd little fellows. They seem to know you, and not like you. Well, no problem, just throw it. Now, pretty soon, I'm sure this is gonna be able to bounce off of something. That'll be a good way to defeat these enemies. Alright, can I just push this open, or do I have to okay, throw it, alright. Inside the Top Hat Tower, okay. Alright, and yeah, of course, those hearts are gonna be an important thing. Alright. Am I gonna be able to make this jump? No. Okay, well, luckily the water doesn't kill me here. Okay, take over the frogs. And their magic continues to be shown. I've never heard of these guys before this game, but this is some very interesting magic. If he actually sees all of this every time he's about to transform out, that would be annoying. He's literally saying ribbit. Yeah, okay. Okay, you captured a frog. Alright, so... L plus Y is the dash, okay. So that'll help us to be able to jump up extremely high. Including down all these rings that I completely missed. Okay, alright, there we go. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, can I make it all the way up this wall? Yes, I really can. They've kind of overestimated how good frogs are at jumping. But it's alright. Okay, well, I just gotta jump on all of them. Okay, forget it. Okay, these are some insane hops. Alright. I gotta dash jump. Alright, there we go. Now, some of these caves, I know there's probably gonna be a time limit for these, so I gotta be mindful of that. There might be a time, I don't know, but there might be a time limit. I might have to jump. Okay, there we go. Alright. You get that hard. Alright. We're through that part. Press ZL to return. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, it's also my crouching button. Alright, how do I get this thing open here? Am I able to open this thing? Oh, yes, I am. Alright, good thing I went in there. Alright, anything else I need to know about this place? No? Alright, let's go through the door. Oh, we're almost there. There's a checkpoint. Should I turn all these things on? This one doesn't have it. Or maybe it did, just on the other side of it. Hold on. You can hear other music playing. Yeah, I can't. I don't know why I was standing in that. Now what's... Oops. Do be careful. Okay, yes, I will do my best to be careful. Not missing anything down there, right? Alright, well, here he is. The first henchman. The Robo Brews. I believe that's what they're called. The boss warned me there'd be a fellow with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Brutals. Yeah, the Brutals. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, rubbing up goody two-shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. Oh yeah, and he's got the hats. Okay, alright. So for this one, just knock his hats off. Get rid of the hats. These boss fights aren't not too difficult. Oh wait, okay. Aim the hats up. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, that's the first one. Gotta do that 2 more times. Oh, look out, look out. That didn't help. Okay, I gotta jump on him. If I can time these jumps properly. Okay. Okay, I gotta jump on him. Okay, there we go. Alright, I guess I didn't have to worry too much about the loose hats. Okay, here we go. And now to move across. I love this aspect of the game so much. The becoming certain objects. Oh, and there's the title. The first ever open world Mario game, and this was a game changer as other Nintendo games began exploring with this same thing. Well, now Breath of the Wild was probably that came out the same year as this game. So, but that would then lead to other games making their first open world game like Kirby. Now, I played Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which made me question why I never played this game even more. Alright, our first Power Moon is on this world, hitting in those rocks. I really need to make sure I'm paying attention. In these kinds of games, things are really hitting really well. Whew, yeah, what a ride! And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a bit amped from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can't find it. If we can't find it... Alright, here we are, the Cascade Kingdom and Fossil Falls. Waterfall Basin. And just look at this place, man. I didn't realize I had a navigation thing on there. And here's a map. The Fossil Falls, the last holdout of history. The stone spiral standing near the Great Falls has miraculously remained balanced upright in this position, presumably for eons. Of particular interest are the cubes of unknown material embedded in the stone. These cubes are the reason for the common theory that the spire somehow fell from the sky. While this theory is difficult to prove, it is equally hard to doubt when looking at this miraculous stone structure. Yeah, these map notes should be useful for when I go through this game. I'm glad I looked at this. Few sights in nature as grand as the millions of gallons of water pouring every second out of this giant Triceratops skeleton. Alright, anyway. Oh, I guess A and B are to jump. Alright, well, what's this thing? Okay, nice. It's a sign over here. And travel tip. Homing cap throws. After throwing your cap, shake the Pro Controller again to perform a homing cap throw. Your cap will fly toward the nearest target you can see. Super handy when your aim is a little off. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do that. Oh, there we go. Okay, goodbye. Oh, these chomp things. That's what it is. I have to hold on to the Y button for him to stay there. Alright, now control him. With L, release to send flying. Oh wait, I'm not pressing the right button. Nope, wrong button. It said pull L to wind up. Okay, here we go. Nope. You say release it, I'm like... Okay, here we go. Let's do this again. There we go. Okay, that's enough of that. At this point now, I'll just direct him towards this. Okay, thank you. No need him to come this way. Oh, he can't reach. Alright, never mind. Let's continue. Oh, he needs to go this way. That's... Okay, got him. Okay. Yeah, we needed him to go that way. Okay, there's a power moon there. Alright, excuse me. Alright, there's the first power moon. I do have a guide playlist saved for this game, because I want to make sure that I'm not skipping things. Multi-moon atop the... Okay. I won't need it for this world. Oh, we found a power moon. 1 second. Before I click on that, I'm pretty sure I can replay levels in here. Okay, no, I can't replay them until I've beaten the whole game. So... But what a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? Alright, so I really gotta do my best to pay attention. Before I, like when I reach the end of a level, do not actually end the level until I know for sure that I've collected all the... Well, it'll show me anyway. I've collected all the... But until I've collected all the important stuff. Alright, getting water on the camera here. Ah, there it is. This is what we were looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I'd expected. No, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe there. Alright, here we go. That's one moon. Huh? Nothing's happening. That power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find more around here. Well, yeah, there's a multi-moon. Needs 4 more moons. My goodness. Alright, well then that means that that multi-moon up there is not the last of it. It's a checkpoint up here. But how do we get up here? Oh, wait, no, don't get down. Okay, there's the heart. There we go. All those chomps. Okay, this is I guess this is another thing that will be important. Oh gosh, the dinosaur. That's right, I gotta... Alright, so I'm gonna need to hit that dinosaur and trigger it. Alright, there's the checkpoint I need to get to. But again, how on earth am I getting there? I don't think the dinosaur can reach up that high. Alright, let's go to the dinosaur for now. But I really do feel like I need to figure out where or how to get to that checkpoint. Oh, I can't go up that high. This dinosaur's not going in the same direction as where the checkpoint was at. Look at the size of that thing. And it is all ours for the controlling. Alright, here we go. Let me see if I can... Okay. Goodbye. Oh, there's another checkpoint. Okay. This is another checkpoint. Oh, I can't go past this point. Okay, alright. So, I'm gonna drop him back. Like in this area, so that he's not close to where I need to be at. Alright, let's get to that checkpoint at least, since I can't find the other one. Alright, stone bridge. Let's look at the sign again. Travel tip, spin throw. When you're surrounded by enemies and just wish you could hit them all at once, snap the Pro Controller to the side to do a spin throw. Your hat will spin all around you. Yeah, that again is not going to apply to me. Because I'm using the wired controller. Okay. We're going up there next. Or I could go here next, actually, first. Okay, my aim is not... Okay, there we go. Okay, so got 3 of them there. Okay, they're all just appearing. Okay, yeah, they're all gonna keep appearing. Am I able to jump up here? You should be able to reach up here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, no, didn't jump. You should be able to get up here. I'm not sure why he's missing all this. Oh, well, yeah, that hat would have helped if I was able to bounce off that hat. Alright. That's like a secret thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to that chump shop. Oh my goodness. These guys are never gonna stop showing up. Alright, let's head over here. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Okay. It's gonna fall off. Okay. Got all those. Now we can get to the Chomp Chomp here. And let's hit this wall. There we go. Now we're gonna turn into an 8-bit. I love this mechanic about the game too. How they still incorporated 8-bit. Okay, just lost a heart there. We found a flat and rather blocky area. Okay, yep. Okay, wait for him to come back so I can do this. Oops. Okay. Let me see if I can hit this block real quick. Not working from there. Okay. Alright. Okay, well here's the checkpoint that I was probably looking for earlier. We probably need this Chomp Chomp to hit against that. Okay, there we go. So how many moves does she have with her? Does it show it? Because if she only has 3, then that's not enough. Yeah, let me just make sure I'm not skipping anything. I didn't pull up the playlist. So let me make sure I'm not skipping anything important. Okay, yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I checked it. I am skipping a moon. We need to go back down. We need to go back down here. Into that 8-bit world that I was just in. No, come on. Okay. All right. Yeah, we need to go back here. All right. Wish I was able to get to that one there, but we missed that. Alright, walk over onto this side. And now we've got the other power mode. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any other ones. This is why I'm just said that I have these guide videos up, because I can very easily miss stuff. And had I not seen that, I would have gotten through that entire boss fight and then been disappointed. We don't need to do that with the Chomp Chomps again. We can just skip that part. Because she's only gonna have 3 of them, so let's get right to the boss fight. Now that is one ugly rabbit. Yep, she only has 3, see? What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompkins. Or chompykins. Alright, here we go. Oh, now you knocked the head up? Okay. Okay. Finally, I'm trying to... Okay. Collect all these coins. Move out of the way of her. Okay, look out. Okay, knock the head off. Knock the head off, okay. Okay, if she's gonna keep on running... Let go, okay. One more hit. Okay, look out. Nope, she threw him directly at me. Nope. Okay, there we go. It came back to him. Come on now. Goodbye. Definitely concussed. Alright. Let's grab those moons and get out of here. Got multi-moons. And that should fill up all the moons that I needed, because I said I needed 4. Yeah, we are ready to get out of here. You've done it! And now we've got a multi-moon. The strongest 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Alright, let's see if we can't make this work. I don't know why I keep saying can't. Throw me on that globe. Oops. Perfect. We needed 5 of them in total. The 4 more that I just got makes it enough, as we got one early on. The Odyssey is restored. And now we have a world view similar to Galaxy. We have enough fuel to reach the Sand Kingdom. And that's what I was thinking. Wait a minute. Galaxy, was that not open world? Okay, yeah, no, it's not even close to the first one. That would be 64, Super Mario 64. I don't know why I thought that it was. All right, here we go. We have enough fuel to reach the Sand Kingdom. Let's go save those 2. Why don't you take the helm? Just select the Sand Kingdom and press A, and we'll be off. All right, so we've been to the Cat Kingdom, the Cascade Kingdom, and now the Sand Kingdom. Let's go. Yeah, there was Mario 64, there was Mario Sunshine. Wait, I thought he told me to take the helm. I haven't done anything. Alright, nice conductor hat. We are on the way. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Yeah, we are way up in the sky now. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser, right? Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Ground Pound. To smash blocks or enemies below you to flatten out bumps in the ground, nothing beats a ground pound. Press ZL in mid-air to do a ground pound. That's right, that's the crouch button. And pulverize with your posterior. Well, there it is. If you need some more review, you might want to look at the action guide. Alright, we're in the action guide now. Don't really need amiibos right now. X and Y is to throw. B or A is to jump, which I noticed. Oh, hang on. Alright. It's still only 45 minutes into the stream, so... It's always there for your perusal. Just open the menu and select Action Guide. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom too. As you've no doubt pieced together, it is entirely covered in sand, and as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. I also looked up that there are quite a number of worlds in this game in total. If you want to complete this to about 100%, it pretty much doubles to triples the amount of hours in total for the game. There are some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people to forever, like a wedding ring. And this Bowser seems like just the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. Alright. Now, each world is only gonna get harder and harder from here. Alright, Toasterana, Sand Kingdom. Atop the highest tower. There's a moon up there. Huzzah! I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success, and yep, just like in any place open world game with deserts. During the day, it's burning hot, but at night, freezing cold. Now, it's not nighttime yet, but I guess where we are, it's not hot at all. It's completely cold. Why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh? The top of that tower is shining, but how could that be? Could it be a power moon? Yup, it sure is. Alright. Yeah, in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, Gerudo was very hot during the day, very, very cold at night. Now, why are these invisible? Or see-through, rather. They look like glaciers. Alright. Alright, we got a problem over here. It's so cold. Everything just froze all of a sudden. Alright, we're in Toasterana town. Am I able to get on top of this thing? My aim is ridiculous. Alright. The coins are good only in this kingdom. Okay. So that's my mode of currency. Okay. Then I'm definitely going to need to try to collect as many of those as possible. Alright. We are going to go this way first. No. Okay, there we go. There were coins on one of these roofs. Over there. Okay. Oh, there's a pipe. Oh, do we have time for this right now, or? It's a prize in this party room, but to find it, you'll have to feel it. Walk around, feel the rumble, let it move you to the prize. What on earth does that mean? I don't... Okay, yeah, the problem is I don't really feel... Like, I could see the rumble happening, but I can't tell where the prize is at. Alright, it's alright. Let's get out of here. I can hear... Can hear something. Coming from on top of this place. Yep, there's the moon. Okay, so we got that moon. Anything else? If not, we can just head back down here and talk to this guy. Oop. I saw the craziest couple come racing past on their way to the ruins. I figured they're still out that way. Alright, well, let's go. Oh man, look at how many moons we need for this world. We need 16. Well, I see some more shining and shimmering over there. So that'll probably be the second one. Because there weren't any other ones over here. Now wait a minute. There was a shop towards the beginning of this thing. Let's see what we got going on in here. Hey! We accept 2 kinds of coins, gold and the purple triangle things. Alright, you can use anywhere, but these only right here. And keeps the sun out of your eyes. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna take this one because this seems like it'll help me not feel too hot or cold. Alright. Now we can move on. Oh, I see some more of these coins up here, though. Is there any way to get on top of this? Well, it's alright. Let's just hurry up. Hurry up and get through this. And get rid of these Goombas. Oh, there we go. I love the music for the Toasterana Kingdom. Or Toasterana Town. But I am still incredibly cold. You can hear the shimmering and shining of that, Pound Moon already. Alright, here's the checkpoint. Toasterana Ruins. Entrance. And apparently there's a hawk somewhere. Now what is this thing? Okay. Well, that's very useful. Okay. Alright, goodbye. Let's do that again and get all the coins here. Okay. Alright, do I hit this thing or... Oh, okay. Got more of these guys. Okay, wait a minute. Now, I'm not sure why I would need this. Oh, you know what? That's why. Fly through these rings. Oh, no. Yeah, don't. Okay, nice. Alright. Oh, look out. Things are popping up out of nowhere over here. I can't reach that hard. Not sure how I'm not able to reach this hard. There we go, finally. Oh, there's another moon. Okay, I gotta get back on one of those things so I can look for all the where all the other moons are at. But how on earth do I get down there? Like, am I gonna be able to make it all the way over there? Okay. Alright, now we can get back over there. Okay, thank goodness I still made it back. That would have been bad. Alright. Alright, here's the next checkpoint. Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be a lot more challenging. There's another moon over here. Why are all the moons, like... There's a checkpoint out there, too. Why are they all in, like, the worst possible places? Like, I need to get 16 of these things, which means I clearly need to get all of them. There's one up here, too. I already went past one. Look out. Now how... Okay, it still came back. Okay. Now, but how on earth am I getting over there? Alright, I'm just gonna keep on moving for now. And, before leaving this world, obviously, attempt to get all of them. Before leaving the world, try to get all of them. Because I need all of them, it seems like. Alright, here we go. We're about to go digital. 8-bit. But now watch out for these things. There would be one flying in both directions. I can't ground pound in this state. These are all coins. Oops. Well, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, no, I can't jump past that. Alright. I'm losing too many hearts now. Oh, there was a moon hidden in this box. And I gotta go backwards to get it. Okay. Just head over here. Alright, that's only the third one I've found so far. Yeah, I gotta be careful here because... I did not see that one at all. Oops. No, I can't get out of this. Oh, there's a moon in here. I'm just finding moons in all kinds of hidden spots. There's no way to get up here. Yeah, he can't get up this way. Alright, well now I'm back here. Okay, no. Alright, so now we gotta get back. Alright. Just gonna try to fly across with this thing. Alright, there we go. So I've gotten 4 moons now. I'm accidentally finding that 4th one. I can see one over there. But, as far as I'm concerned, there isn't necessarily a way to get over there. Unless I unless I actually go through this thing. If this thing will survive going all the way down that way, I do not think it's going to. Can this thing survive that long? Nope, I still fell. We gotta go all the way back now. Okay. I seriously do want to try to get that other power moon. I'm getting tired of going through this all over again, though. But I'm gonna have to. Alright, so let's try that again. Let's just see if you can get it all the way. Oh, to accelerate. Okay, I wasn't doing that before. No, I keep letting go too early. Okay, use this to get over the... Oops, nope. I'm hitting the wrong button. That's not the accelerate button. Still hitting the wrong buttons. Alright. It's a good thing there's no time limits on this, because otherwise I would have given up on trying to get that power moon. Okay, here we go. There's other ones that are like way out in the desert. Okay, get back over here. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to reach that from here. Nope, okay. I'm just gonna use this to get across there. Got another digital thing. Wait a minute. Thought I heard something. There's something hidden inside of this. Like, I'm hearing it. There might be one inside here, too. Alright, so let's go ahead in here. Figure this out. Okay. Nope, just completely ran into that one. Okay, look out. It's like as soon as you reach the second world, the difficulty is already upped tremendously. I gotta wait for that to come back. Oh, that doesn't... Okay, yes it does. Alright, here's another moon. Alright, so we got the main power moon for this area. Moon shards in the sand. So I gotta grab more moons lying around there. Alright, we're gonna have to miss out on that one for now. If I go through all of this and come to realize that I am not gonna be able to get to the boss fight without collecting all of them, then there's something shimmering down there. Okay, oh well. Look out. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, try to land it. Nope, okay, missed that one. Was trying to land on that platform. Alright, try to get these coins back. Okay, well that just hurt me. Okay. No, I keep on missing it. Alright. Thank goodness I didn't die before hitting that checkpoint. It's a piece of the moon. Okay. Do I need to hit this thing? Alright. I need 5 of those things. Here's another one up here. What was that Bowser creep doing? What was that Bowser creep doing here? I don't remember why. I know I have to use these guys for something, but I don't know why. So he can see things that I can't see. Oh, okay. Yep, that's gonna be perfect. All right, just give me a second. It's a smart game mechanic there. So this was shimmering as I walked up, as I was further away from it, but then when I get close to it... Nothing to do here yet. Okay, I'm humming as we walk around this thing. Now, can I actually walk on this thing? Or, nope, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is supposed to work. Yeah, because obviously he can't go into the... He can't go into it. Alright, so now what's up here? Alright, well then now, let's get him back. Because now we know what to use him for. Alright, can you walk on this platform? Not from that low. Where is he headed? I don't know, man. I don't know. No, don't take him off. Okay, let me walk all the way across here first. Yeah, touching that poison is instant death. So, I'll have to figure out how to walk across that. Now, this is ridiculous, man. The first world, you only needed 5 power moons. And then, all of a sudden, in the second world, you need 16. Well, technically, it's the third world, not the second. In the first world, you didn't need any. The second one, you needed 5. And now you need 16. They have upped the difficulty tremendously for this world. But now we're on our way to getting the next moon. He's not able to walk any faster, so just be patient with him. Alright, so we need 2 more of the... One of them's in that poison. Alright, I'm gonna jump off. And then take control of a different one. Stomp around in a huff. Okay. Okay. There's the other one, so do not walk into the poison. You're gonna kill him and then me. Alright, I'm not sure how we're gonna get on that one to get those triangular coins. Like, at this point, I'm not sure how we're doing that. Alright, there is one more moon that I need. Is there anything hiding in this cactus? No, okay. Alright, let me look at this gameplay to see if I'm just missing something. I already see that I did skip more than just one of the moons. But as I said, I'm going all the way back. If I need every single last one in order to get through this. Okay. I did not think that... I did not think that I would be able to just walk on it, on the platforms without the thwomps. Whatever they want to call these things. Alright. I need to jump right where this thwomp was at. And make this jump. Alright. Of course. But that still counted as me grabbing the moon, right? Or no, not the moon, a shards. That's what I grabbed. Alright, we've already gone all the way up there, so now I just need to know where this last one is at. Hang on. Oh, actually, no, I can't go all the way back there. But I already have 6 moons at this point, so let's just... I need to just hope that that'll be good enough. The video that I'm watching, the person had 4 at the point where I'm at, or 5. So having 6 should be good enough. Alright, so it does involve this. I do not trust myself to just walk across it without these guys. I think I should still be able to get across. Just, it's gonna be a very slow walk. Or did I already get this one? No, the last moon is down there. I already got this one. The last one that I need is all the way down there. Alright, just get off. I can run across and make that. Alright. And now we can head on back. And grab that power moon. This will be the 7th one. And from now on, I definitely need to have the guide videos up to make sure that before I proceed on with the level, that I've grabbed all the power moons I could possibly grab. Because there's no other moons to grab here. Show down the inverted pyramid. Oh, the inverted pyramid. Alright, before that, I'm gonna use this bathroom. Alright. And so the next step is getting over there. As the music fades away now. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy. And things are heating up at the inverted pyramid. They must be trying to steal our legendary binding band. Alright. There's another sign for us to look at. And travel tip, roll. When you want to move quickly or just zip down a hill, crouch down and press Y and you'll be able to roll. Okay, don't roll into a cactus, please. And that would be insane if I was able to just roll into that and still be able to break it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. A multi-moon that we can't get to. Alright. I saw a weird couple go into the pyramid. Weird. I think they're gonna see our celebrated binding band. Alright, well, let's go ahead into the inverted pyramid. Man, this is only the third world, and we're already being thrown into all this. Alright, I still have 9 more coins, or moons, to get. So it seems. Maybe I won't have to get all of them, but... Alright, well, at least it's warm in here. Okay, well, we're already back to this crap. Almost didn't make that jump. Alright. We're going back to being digital. But how am I getting up there? Well, I figured out how to get up there. Okay, well, oh, now I'm just realizing what it says on the walls. Alright, hurry up, hurry up. Jump back down. Yep, okay. This is only the third world, man. This is a lot that we're going through here. No, wait, go back. Did I miss a moon? Let me just make sure I'm not skipping moons. All right. Okay, I was just looking and seeing. I don't need to collect every last one. I don't have to collect every last one of these moons, but I need to still try to collect as many of them as possible. So that's what I'll continue trying to do. Alright, there's no music playing here. Hang on. Nothing there, okay. But I didn't think those things still followed you into here. Alright, well now I'm already down to 1 heart left. Well, how am I getting over here? Okay, that was almost the end of me there. No, I still missed it. But I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Alright, hang on. Alright, I'm going back. Of course, I'm not actually able to. Of course, I'm not actually able to. I still skipped a moon, and I thought that I didn't skip one. Alright, I need this thing to come follow me in here. And break this thing so I can take these hearts back. Alright, so now I'm at 6. And then I need another one of these things to come follow me in here. Because now we're gonna have to go all the way over here. Okay. And then up here, get rid of all this stuff. Alright, back outside. Now, before I get any of that before I do this boss fight. I see something over here. Okay, yep, there we go. I'm glad I checked that. Because I've missed too many moons in this world. Like, I only have 8 now. And there was 16 total to collect in this world. That's only half of them. But at least by the time I beat this boss fight, I'll have more than half. You know, that means I'll have more than half after I get through this boss fight. So that's good. 1 second. Alright, let's go ahead and get on with this boss fight. If there truly is no other way, no other moons hitting anywhere. I think that was the only one. I just want to be sure. Because nothing there, no. Alright, yeah, that's enough. And so I've at least collected half of what... That needs to be the goal. Collect at least half of the amount before the boss fight. Because then after the boss fight, it'll be more than half collected. Looking for the binding band, chumps? Too bad. The boss has it now. And you guys ain't invited to the wedding. Alright, so now we gotta deal with her. Alright, so... Of course, that's invincible. Alright, well, the next time she throws that, we gotta... Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Just 2 more times of that. Man, that laugh is ridiculous. Alright, don't walk in those. Are any of these things gonna disappear? Okay, now they're disappearing, finally. Okay, I just walked directly into that. There we go. 1 more time of that. Okay, I was able to get rid of some of those. Alright, luckily I still have 4 of these hearts left. Alright, get rid of that one. There we go. Okay. It's another Power Moon package. Oop. And now we have 11 total. 11 out of 16. It was significantly harder than the previous levels. No, now it's nighttime. That brutal slowed us down a bit, but we're still racking up power moons. And how odd. The inverted pyramid is floating, and it's gotten so much colder. Is this more of that Bowser's doing? I say he does make trouble, doesn't he? Alright, well. Now it is nighttime, and seriously, I want to know why that flying hawk is glowing. I'm gonna get that thing down somehow. But that'll do it for this stream. When I come back to this game, it'll be to complete the remainder of this world. We're still in the Toasterana town, but only this time it's nighttime. Let me at least get back up to it. Get back up towards these guys without getting killed by any more of these things. Oh, yeah, they're just gonna keep on popping up. And crazy night. Wish I could see what's happening at the pyramid, but it's dangerous out there. Yeah. Just ignore all those guys. We gotta get all the way back over there. And my aim is ridiculous, man. Alright, same process. Yeah, get out of that quicksand. Oh, there's a moon in there. And I'll at least get back towards where I was just at. Insane that we gotta go through all this again. Alright, let me try to... I mean, that does give us a chance to collect more of the power moons in this world, but... Okay, break these boxes. We already got that moon. There was another one in here. How would you even get in there? No, I thought I got hurt again. I was about to say. Alright, let's do this again. And this time, I'm trying not to miss any of these. Come my aim, man. Just like that, down to 3 hearts. And we gotta go. That's just in time to have to go through this part again. I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, we're just not gonna press any of those things, because then I almost ran off. Alright, now we're going back this way. I will end the stream once I get back to that pyramid. If these things could just stop showing up. Well, what's in here? Okay, there's another moon. Alright, so now I got 12 of them. Alright, so now that we're back to where we need to be at. Can press the right buttons here. Alright, so now that we're back to where I'll need to be at, I'll end it here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again on Tuesday. Yami will be back for more Danganronpa. We're getting close to the anniversary of 3 years of doing this, and it's only going to keep going. 2026 is going to be a very busy year, and it'll be a busy year every year as I work towards putting out my lore stories. So again, thank you all for watching. Have a great night, everybody.